Maybe not much of a step for mankind, not even a teensy weensy one, but quite a big step for me. As you can see, the basic shape and all the panels which make up the basic body are done. Have been shaped and have been put onto the birdcage structure. Once again, I'm not too happy with everything. Once again, I got a little valley there. Going to be needing some Bondo. I am quite happy with these two eyes though. Design feature that I'm glad I incorporated into the structure. And next up is doors. Look, door with window or porthole, if you prefer that. Around one, of course, has to be somewhat, shaped the same way as the door is. At least that's what I like and want. So door, have one similar on the other side. And of course there's a kind of similarity between the door, the windows, portholes, and the ones that I have in front. So I'm well pleased with that. Now I'm going to have to eventually figure out what to do for locks and things like that. Not only for the doors, but of course for the hatch as well. I have been looking into things like that before, so we'll see what I'll end up with. Also, I wanted to show you stand support, which is another one of those already made prefab things that, of course, I more or less have to buy. So I hope that will be my only support in the front of the trailer. And since it's a light trailer and even with two people, kind of weight distribution hopefully will be in a way that will be enough as a front support. And then, as you know, I have my stands, my supports in the back. And from here, I think I'll go on, start to look at what kind of things I want to do aesthetically around the wheels. So we'll see what I end up with. I want something that is fairly similar to what I did on the Wooster, the car. We'll see. I'm just about to start making the wheel fenders, wings. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to call them. And I felt like shooting a bit of those, show and tell. I went and got the buck that I used when I was making the fenders for the Wooster, which I hope you can see over here. And the way somebody taught me how to make them is kind of nice. Of course, this is the shape of what I'm going to make now. I've already removed. It used to look like that. So I hope you can see that it used to be quite a lot larger. And that's the shape it had when I was doing the other fender for the car. And I'm already starting to take material off to get it down to a size that I hope will look better on the trailer, because the trailer is it has a smaller wheel, and it's also a kind of smaller shape. I've also already taken about 5 centimeters, a couple of inches off at the bottom, so that hopefully it's going to go flush with the underside of the trailer. So this is pretty much the shape that I wanted to have. And I will eventually bolt it to the hub, and it will sit like this. I'm going to make some kind of spacer to get it out a little ways like that. So that's the longitudinal shape that I will be making, hopefully. And once you got that, you can use pieces like this one here, and I have all the old pieces here. So this one used to be sitting here. And you can see already that I've chopped material off. So this shape is smaller now. But by doing that, you can get the shape that it's going to have the other way, going out from the trailer. The nice thing that somebody showed me when I was making this buck is that if you make it like this, you can use it on both sides. The longitudinal shape is going to be the same, but these, you can just flip them over and you get the right side instead. So I will only have to make one buck and I can use it on both sides. So I'm going to keep on working. The aim is to get a buck with a shape that I like, but also a buck that is kind of self-supported. It's a shape all its own on which I can make the wing and eventually just weld it to the trailer. So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you posted with some more films in a while.